The senior men's national football team today were hard at work at the Larry Gomes Stadium as they prepare for two international friendlies against Guadeloupe and Martinique on March 23rd and 25th. Head coach Dennis Lawrence spoke to the media ahead of the team's departure on Tuesday. Ken Fuentes reports.
The Warriors will play their first international friendlies for the year, and the coach Lawrence says he has been impressed with the effort of the guys in training. He adds this is the start of the build-up to next year's CONCACAF Gold Cup, for which the Warriors are automatic qualifiers.
All the preparations now are geared towards going to this Gold Cup. All the preparations are geared towards being much better organized and much better competitive to qualify for Qatar 2022. So the process is where we are at now. We're going up the ladder. Once we get to the Gold Cup, by then we should have already played some of the more illustrious countries what people have been asking for, but I feel this is the right spot for us now. So the process continues. This is the next step in the process. We're going to take it from there after. But everything leads towards the preparation towards the Gold Cup as we stand.
Lawrence had selected several players who competed in last season's secondary schools football league as part of his training camp, but they weren't included in the final 20 for the games against Guadeloupe and Martinique. He says, however, all is not lost for them.
I brought Judah in the end. Papi was a bit unlucky. I think Papi only completed 2 training sessions because he picked up a groin injury. So unfortunately for him, but with little Quinny, Judah, they were very good in the group. They integrated well. And I'm actually looking forward to have them being part of the Panama game. I think this one might be a bit too soon for them, but it was good to have them around the group so they can get an understanding what it's going to take, the speed of the game, the thought process. So I'm looking forward to come back and starting to work with them when we get back in preparation for the Panama game.
One player whose services Lawrence will have to do without is Kevin Molino, who recently tore his left ACL playing for his club Minnesota United. Lawrence took time to wish him a speedy recovery.
It was a big blow for me. First and foremost, I'm sorry for the boy, because for the time I've been working with him, he's been first class. He's always given me everything that I've asked for. He's played a key role for us in the games in the past, scoring the win against Panama, scoring in Costa Rica, equalizing against Grenada. So he plays a massive role for me. But as I said, in football, it's an opportunity for somebody else now. So somebody needs to come in and say, right, I'm going to make this position mine.
Kent Fuentes, C Sports.
Meanwhile, Lawrence today named a 20-man squad for the trip with a number of regulars and some new faces included. The full team for the Guadeloupe and Martinique games are Adrian Fonset, Marvin Philip Daniel Cyrus, Curtis Gonzalez, Jovin Jones, Alvin Jones, Kareem Moses, McKeel Williams, Tristan Hodge, Leston Paul, Kaleem Highland, Rian Moore, Naveal Hackshaw, Levi Garcia, Marcus Joseph, Akeem Roach, Nathan Lewis, Nathaniel Garcia, Kevin George and Hashim Arcia.